Hello! We are very happy to be with you again in the following video of Sample Vanity Production. My name is Serge Girimbabazi.
Here with Habineza Michel. We are trainers at Untitled School.
Now we have all our pieces well prepared.
Let's continue with joint production and final assembly.
Let's enjoy the lesson together.
Hello everyone, I'm Habimana Ngabire Devota, a trainer at Untitled School. Today we have a second session about how to make sample vanity. The objectives of this session is that at the end you will be able to mark correctly all pieces. The second one is that you will be able to produce perfectly joints. The third one is that you will be able to smooth well and to do try assembly, even permanent assembly for all pieces. I encourage you to follow well and take some notes. If it is possible, you can do your own exercise so that in the future you will know well the content. We have all our prepared pieces. Then the following is to produce joint. Before that you produce joint, first you have to prepare workplace and make sure that it is well cleaned. After preparation of workplace, then the following you have to select the tools and material you have to use. For us, we selected that we use clamps for holding pieces, pencil and folding ruler for taking measurements. Before that, you can produce joint. Also, you have to mark carpenter's triangle so that you cannot mix pieces after. Mark carpenter's triangle on all pieces so that you cannot mix them. After marking carpenter's triangle, then the following is to mark joint. Before that, we can mark joint. I wanted to show you the machine which can produce domino joint. This is the machine that can produce domino joint, and as it produces noise, we have to work with ear protection for protecting our ears. Mark where joint will be. It is better to mark the center. Put pieces together following their position or mark the carpenter's triangle and use clamp to hold piece to prevent that piece can move while making joint. While producing domino, make sure that piece is sliding on the front of the machine, and you make sure that you put chamfer both sides of piece. Make sure that the center of machine is fit with the marked center. Switch on machine and feeder and wait until machine reaches on maximum speed. Make slot on pieces and make sure that it's sliding touching on fence to get a straight slot. When you want to make slot which is not going through the piece, it is better to work without feed. You mark where you want to stop and also mark on fence of machine where you have to start and where you have to stop. You push the piece carefully and check if you reach where you want to stop. Now we have our pieces. The following step is to do permanent assembly. In doing permanent assembly, we will need wood glue. We will need clamp for putting together all pieces. We have to use folding ruler for measuring diagonals, and we need protecting pieces. Put glue in holes even aside and start by connecting the side, and then put back, front and bottom part. Put protecting pieces as well as clamps parallel to the joint to press joint so that they can fit well. Put clamps everywhere you have joint and measure diagonal to check if it's good rectangle. We do this by comparing the two dimensions. If the two are equal, we have a right angle. If not, we have to adjust clamps. Now we have finished to do our permanent assembly. What we are going to do again is to clean leftover of glue, and also we have to wait between 40 minutes and 1 hour so that glue can well dry. Hope you enjoyed the lesson.
Once again, we have learned a lot from this.
As usual, you can find this video on the e-learning website of Rwanda Polytechnic for more repetition.
We welcome you again for the next session.
Until then, stay safe and
Goodbye.